Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video with the Roshank Redemption, and today I've got the second episode of my Fallout 4 walkthrough for you guys. Without further ado, let's go ahead and exit the vault and finally enter the Boston Wasteland. Yes, we are finished. My character appearance could be better, I suppose, but I'm too excited to explore the wasteland right now to waste time, I guess, modifying my character's appearance. So let's just go ahead and exit here, guys. Man, to think, we've been waiting for so long to be able to explore the Bostonian wasteland, and just the fact that I'm actually able to explore it now is just, it almost feels like a dream. It almost feels like a dream, to be honest. This entire like sequence so far, it's almost like a dream. And I will say they did do a slightly better job making this a little bit quicker, making the opening sequence a little bit quicker. It still could have been even quicker than it was, I feel, but it's definitely a lot quicker than it was in Fallout 3. I do feel like New Vegas was a lot quicker than this game, though, so I suppose it's not quite as good as that. But yeah, let's go ahead and... Diamond City radio signal sound. Okay, Diamond City is one of the main cities in this game, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go ahead and just start sprinting towards where we need to go next. I think we need to go down there and actually talk to Codsworth, if I remember from the trailer correctly. Unless the trailer was somehow misleading, which I doubt. But yeah. Oh, and my health is actually semi-low. It's at half, which I suppose it could be worse, but it's not the highest, I guess. Especially since we're only fighting rad roaches. It's pretty sad. Because my horrible aim in the last episode, that was just horrendous. But what's new? And Codsworth, there you are, my friend. I wouldn't exactly say my friend, because you're kind of annoying, to be honest. Let us talk to you.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Yeah, just get on with it, Codsworth. Everything's dead.
God, they did it. Those bastards really did it. Everything's dead.
I can't imagine how it'd be waking up, you know, after 200 years to see everything dead. That'd just be really strange.
The posies have been problematic, I admit. Oh, if only the
Of course, Codsworth is worried about the garden.
Where is she, by the by?
Wife's killers.
Came into the vault. Maybe you saw them, armed, wearing strange outfits.
Only Miss Rose's boy running around in his Halloween costume more than a week early. I swear, the nerve of that woman leaving her brat unsupervised.
Okay.
Not like this family, sir. You and the missus have always been such a responsible couple. Where is she?
That's not the question you wanted to ask. They killed her. A better place.
They killed her.
Oh my god.
Sir,
I do not like that option.
Things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood.
By the way, just a heads up, I know I'm keeping a lot of the dialogue and I'm not really skipping anything right now, but I will skip a little more later in the LP. Just for these first few episodes, I'm not going to skip too much dialogue, just keep most of it in. I'll try to talk over the dialogue too much either, despite my ADD, which I should stop talking now. Gosh, I honestly just want to pimp slap this guy in the face. He's just not paying attention to, like, the gravity of the situation. Oh, classic. Case in point.
You must be famished.
Okay. Oh, holotape. Yes, we will
holotape?
take that for sure.
What's on it?
I believe it's a private message for you. My etiquette protocols would not permit
Okay,
me
that's
to
really
play it for
interesting.
myself. Any standard holotape.
Is this something required for the main quest, or is this something extra, I wonder?
On your arm. That should work brilliantly. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together?
Yes, I guess we shall. Thank you, Codsworth. You were actually kind of helpful. Okay, let's go ahead and search the neighborhood. Me and Codsworth. Just patrolling the wasteland. Pretty strange combo. I'm not going to keep Codsworth with me or anything if he can be used as a companion. For the simple fact that I want to play somewhat of a sneak character, and I feel like Codsworth would not go well with that. Where? Oh, there. Oh, this radar is actually... I like the radar on the bottom, the interface. It's pretty cool. And there's our crit meter. And if I'm not mistaken, the way it works is, well, I'm pretty much 100% sure on this actually. But if you every time you kill an enemy, your crit meter gets refilled a little bit. And there are ways to take a radiation damage. Oh crap! Oh yeah, that's right. Radiation is way more devastating in this game, so I do not want to mess with that. But anyways, the way the crit meter works is you kill enemies, you refill your crit meter, and there are ways to, I guess, make your crit meter easier to refill via, you know, increasing your luck and such. Second. Waste of time.
This whole
And also there are
thing was
perks
a
that you
waste
can
of
allow you to
time.
refill your Kremia. Like Grim Reaper Sprint, I believe the third perk gives you a 35% chance with each enemy you kill to fully refill your Kremia, which is a very good perk from what I can glean. You're
just
useless.
pointing me in a random direction.
You are useless, Codsworth.
I'm afraid
That was kind of mean.
But you know best, sir. I'm sure you'll find young Sean, one way or another. I shall remain
Oh, whoa, that is very
here
foreboding.
on the home front.
Well, there's no one to protect here, you moron. Okay, I'm glad I said that because you are a moron. You deserve for me to call you useless. But anyways, I think we want to go across this bridge here. I'm not trying to go in the water because it's definitely irradiated. And we need a means to restore our health here. Yeah, I'm kind of worried because if we don't find like some stim packs or something soon, then we might die. Because I was such a moron fighting those rad witches earlier and somehow I lost a lot of health. Maybe there will be some... I doubt it, though, because they're just random dead bodies. Oh! There we go. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. We'll just take everything. There isn't a take-all option, which is unfortunate. We'll take the tire iron, and we'll also take the paintbrush. Wait. Okay, I guess I'll just take everything, okay. I'm struggling with the interface already, which is not good. Okay, let's see. I see the thing on my map, so let's just go ahead and head straight to Concord here. And oh man, this brings back so many memories of exploring Fallout 3 for the first time, which Fallout 3 was both my first Bethesda game and my first Fallout game. And this is Concord. Concord is much smaller than I expected. Not gonna lie. Okay. I was under the impression that Concord was a pretty big city, but apparently it's not that big. And we will go ahead and just head straight towards that quest marker. And I guess I'm just gonna start off, you know, just making some headway on the main quest here, and then we'll see after we do, you know, a couple segments, I guess, in the main quest, what we want to do. Oh, whoa, we're already here? Oh, damn, okay. I know this part from the trailer. We're gonna shoot you in the face a few times. Oh, we're out of action points. Crap. Oh, crap. Okay. Ooh, went down pretty easy. It's actually much easier to aim in this game than in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, because those two games were actually pretty hard to aim in my opinion. Oh crap, okay. It's a lot like an FPS, which I'm not really sure how I feel about. I've talked about this in previous videos. I don't know, I mean, I suppose maybe I shouldn't be so opposed to it. I should welcome some change, but in general, I feel like Fallout just hasn't been an FPS. I'm just not really 100% sure how to feel about that. And we should search. I see you, Preston Garvey, don't worry, I'm coming up there. And we'll take that and that. Ooh, I'm glad I switched that. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and enter here. And sprinting actually takes away your action points, which is not great. That's why I was out of action points when I aimed at that guy. So I gotta be careful of that. So far, the loading screens have taken a very long time, from what I can tell. Which is unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. Although that wasn't so bad. And I think we leveled up, so we're gonna want to... Oh, whoa. We're gonna want to spend that as soon as we can. That is an advanced lock. How do I get up there then? What? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I guess we need to icy. We'll shoot you in the head 3 times. That might not have been the best play, because we're gonna miss all of those shots. Please don't take those. Oh my goodness, game. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna shoot you in the face a few times. Fill up our crit meter a little bit. Okay. A question I have is, can the crit meter only be filled up in vats? I want to say yes. We're just gonna take a ton of stuff right now, even if it's not you know the best idea. Oh, I thought that was an actual prison. England. Okay. Is that the mannequins? Okay. All right. Who stays jackanapes? I don't really know what to make of that. Anyways. Oh, whoa. The second I stop sneaking, this guy comes out of nowhere. We're gonna shoot you in the face 4 times. No. Gosh, I'm missing a lot of shots right now. Okay. One perk I've been really interested in is Critical Banker perk, and I'm actually planning on building, putting out a build centered on a Critical Banker, because I have some ideas with regards to that. Maybe this Friday or something. We'll see. We'll see. I do want to make that whole build thing like a weekly series on my channel. I'd like to do that more in the future. I mean, I know I'm like, you know, not the biggest expert when it comes to this stuff, but I like to sort of, you know, share my builds a little bit. And I feel like I have like somewhat decent knowledge of Fallout, maybe just a little bit. Nuka-Cola machine, interesting. You're the one making a mistake, bro. Oh, never mind. That does a lot of damage to me. I think it's a pipe auto pistol or something. These guys are all taking quite a bit of damage from my shots. They're all going down to 1 to 2 hits, it would seem, which is not bad. Oh, whoa. Oh my goodness. That was very close. If that guy had hit me, That would have been bad. Okay. And is he? Yes, he's dead. Wow. They're all going down in one shot, it seems, which is nice. 1 or 2 shots, like I was saying. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, man. Yo, this game, the controls in this game are very smooth. I'm very impressed, actually. Which is not to say that, you know, the controls in previous Bethesda games were not smooth, but, I mean, this game especially almost feels like an FPS to some extent. I mean that in a good way. I was just complaining a second ago about how I didn't like it potentially being like an FPS, but apparently I like that. Anyways, let's go and talk to Preston Garvey.
That ain't it.
You owe me.
Yeah, sure thing. I'll give you my chest full of emeralds just as soon as we're out of this mess.
Okay. I'm assuming that was a joke. Anyways,
Please,
go on.
Go on.
Maybe.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Sounds
Sorry.
rough.
Sounds
That reminds me,
rough.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with I've heard last year, but that reminds me of Zuko. That's rough,
Good to
buddy.
meet
If you guys don't know
someone
what
who
I'm talking
really
about, leave a
cares.
link to that video in the description.
Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But,
Damn it.
well, we do have one idea.
Oh, I think I know where this is
Better be a
going.
good
Better
one.
be good.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
Yes, I
I
like
like
it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Oh, that's definitely a good
Minigun.
idea.
Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
I think my Pip-Boy is what will help, if I'm not mistaken.
So, what's the solution?
What
Could be
you'll
wrong
need
about
is
that,
an
though.
old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear
Oh,
battery
Preston, you're
used
talking,
by the
okay.
military and some companies way back when, and we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement. Locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Can't be
Yes.
too hard. I'll see what I can do.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
This game is moving at an incredibly fast pace right now. But let's go and see what we can do. Unlock the security gate. Guess, do we need to open? Yes, I think we need to open this. Let's go ahead and go down here. The question is, can we unlock it right now? I want to say we were supposed to drop down here. I really hope we were. If we weren't, then I'm going to look like a moron. But when do I not look like a moron, I guess? Oh, yeah, okay. Here we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, okay. It's a novice lock, and you assholes can't pick it. Are you kidding me? Oh. There we go. Wow.
Nice.
My opinion of the Minute Militia has just gone down a lot. Okay, let's go ahead and go up here. Hope the thing doesn't blow up. Oh, whoa. Okay, anyways, jeez. Freaking out for nothing. I just sort of fell there a little bit, but, okay. I think we need to go up, to where we were before and, use the power armor now. How do I get up, though? Oh, we need to go back all the way through here. Jeez. Alright. It's fine. If I take a second to stop complaining, I'll realize that I'm really enjoying this game right now. Okay. I have heard bad things about bugs, though. I have heard semi-bad things. Not as bad as maybe, like, you know, Skyrim, when Skyrim first came out, but I have heard some things about bugs, unfortunately. And where do I need to go? I was literally just there, so you would think that I'd be able to figure it out, but apparently not. And I think I need to go through here, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and open up. Yes. And we need to go here, I would imagine. Yep, here we go. It was the door that we went through last time. Okay. Yeah, but I did see the power armor suit out there, so we're gonna go ahead and finally, not finally, it's the second episode. We're gonna go ahead and get our hands on some power armor nonetheless. Which you better believe I'm really hyped for. I cannot wait to use the power armor in this game. I feel like power armor in Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3 really wasn't all that great. There were some exceptions to that, of course, but for the most part, it was a really huge thing. But this game is definitely gonna be different. Let's go ahead and get into our power armor. Enter. Oh man. Fusion core in, power armor ready. Let's go ahead and enter. Why do we have to press enter twice? I guess enter once for the fusion core and once for the power armor. Okay. Well, alright, let's go ahead and annihilate these raiders. I really do mean annihilate. And if I'm not mistaken, there's going to be a freaking Deathclaw, which I'm not incredibly excited for, but we're going to go ahead and take care of it nonetheless. Wow, it does less damage than the pistol. Well, I suppose one shot would do less damage than the pistol. That kind of makes sense. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Gosh, my control vibration is going crazy. I might want to turn that down. That guy has so much health. Jeez. Either that or my aim sucks. Probably my aim sucks. There we go. Come on. Aim, Roshank. Aim, Roshank. Where? Can I just jump down? Ooh, do I want to do that? Oh, wow. Okay, that was probably not a great idea. But regardless, we're going to continue annihilating these raiders unless... I'm very afraid of that Deathclaw that comes, because if the trailer is anything to indicate, then there's going to be a freaking Deathclaw coming, which I'm not really all that excited for. Okay. Gosh, this thing is definitely not meant for long range. They're just standing there. That's definitely some sort of glitch. It's gotta be some sort of glitch. Either that or they're just dumb raiders, which I guess either way is possible. Oh, whoa, like I just fell. Although I suppose if a car blows up right next to you, that's what would happen. But it doesn't make any sense that the car blew up and one of them died, but like the other two didn't, even though they're right there. And these raiders do not know how to like fight people. They're just literally standing still. Oh my, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. This is not what I wanted to see. Vats. Head. Come on, game. This is what I mean about Vats being buggy. There we go. Oh my goodness. No, I got like, no. We're gonna die. We're dead. We're completely effed. We're literally effed. Oh no. Oh no. Shoot. Oh shoot. No! I got wrecked! How? I didn't even stand a chance! Oh my gosh. Fighting a Deathclaw this early on, I suppose, is tough. Well, alright guys, I'm gonna cut out back to that fight with the Deathclaw, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Jeez. I'm not really sure how we're going to beat this. We're going to find a way. Oh, there he comes. There he comes. Okay. All right, guys. I'm back. And I'm approaching this a little bit differently this time. I'm conserving all of my minigun ammo, and I'm only using my pistol, the shotgun, and weapons like that to take down all these raiders. And now that the Deathclaw is here, we're going to pull out our minigun. So let's go ahead and pull it out, and let's go ahead and try and take him down while he's distracted with the raiders. I also made sure to kill a few less raiders just to make sure that there's some to distract him still. And do I want to use VATS for this thing? I feel like VATS will only be marginally helpful. This thing does so much freaking damage to us. I probably want to restore some health, like, right now, huh? Oh my gosh. At least we're doing a good amount of damage to him. Okay, this is going decent so far. Oh, wow, this is going pretty well, actually. I'm liking the way this is going. Okay, wait there, Deathclaw, while I heal myself up a little bit. Yes, we're gonna use some stim packs right now. We're gonna use 2 of them. Okay. Ooh. Oh gosh, I'm not really sure how to get out of this or what exactly it does, but we're just gonna keep firing. Short control burst. F that, dude. We're just gonna spray and pray. This thing keeps knocking me down. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so frustrating. And it's regenerating its health too, probably, because these things do regenerate their health, if I'm not mistaken. Oh gosh. This thing literally knocks me down every single time before I can do anything. I guess I need to get some distance. Okay, come on, almost dead, almost there. Yes, we got it. Thank you. Okay, we are going to take Deathclaw meat and Deathclaw hand because that is actually pretty helpful. And now we finally take down the freaking Deathclaw. My goodness. Oh, there we go. Okay, is that it? I want to say that's it. Oh, geez, totally disintegrated him. We'll take all of that. It's not the hardest. And who are you? Oh, Raider, you die. Okay. And another Raider. You die too. Gosh, the Deathclaw just came at a very inopportune moment. Although I wasn't expecting it because of the trailer and all, but still. Came at a very inopportune moment. I mean, imagine being like, oh, we just need to clear out a couple areas, and freaking Deathclaw just comes out of nowhere. Oh man, that was a freaking fiasco of an episode. Yeah, guys, I'm actually gonna go ahead and end off the episode here. We didn't get a ton accomplished because I kept dying to that freaking Deathclaw, but I suppose at least we did defeat the Deathclaw in the end, and we have sort of completed this leg, I guess you could say, of the Minute Militia quest. I'm not 100% sure what this quest is officially called, but yeah, we did do a decent amount this episode overall. As always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like down below and subscribe for more Fallout 4 content in the future. The comment question of the day is, what is your favorite enemy in Fallout 4 so far? For me, that's a pretty tough choice because this is only the second episode. Deathclaws are pretty freaking awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and say Deathclaw by default for now. Maybe that'll change later. But yeah, guys, thanks again for watching. Now we'll see you in the next episode of my Fallout 4 walkthrough.